Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which makes all other improvisation shows just look unrehearsed. Featuring tonight the most popular and tasteful American to come to Britain since Ronald McDonald, Greg Proops. Then new to us, but an absolutely top-line comedian, also from the States, Debi Durst. Then our resident Scots-Canadian-American who's caught on here quicker than the grey squirrel, Colin Mochrie. And finally the man who stands head and shoulders above his chest, Ryan Stiles. Gentlemen, the contestants. Now, let's start with a game called Questions Only. It's for all four contestants, but first of all, Greg and Debi, and they're going to be given a scene to improvise, but they must only speak in questions. And if they stop speaking in questions, make a mistake, I buzz them, and they're replaced by the person behind them. And what I'd like you to do is just to improvise scenes from Star Wars. Scenes from Star Wars. Take it away, Greg and Debi.
Are you my son?
Is my hair on straight?
Do you like my helmet?
Is that the first helmet you've had on today?
Well...
Difficult to tell if that was a question, but...
Can you teach me about the Force?
Have you seen the Wookiee?
Is a Wookiee involved?
The Wookiee likes to play chess.
That's not a question.
Are you Yoda? What race are you from?
Does American sound too strange?
Is that from the planet Earth?
You've heard of it?
Aren't I the one who knows all?
Aren't you Yoda?
Didn't you just ask me that?
Am I repeating myself?
Can you perform the first test?
Is that oral sex?
Do you want oral sex?
Doesn't every man?
Can't you reach out with your feelings?
Can I reach out with something else?
Is it long enough?
Well, it's difficult to say who should win that one, so let's not bother. So we go and do a game called Superheroes. This is for all four contestants, starting there with Greg, and we're going to decide what sort of superhero Greg is going to be, and then the others are going to come in the order Ryan, Colin and Debi, and they'll decide who each of the next one's going to be. But what sort of superhero do you think Greg would be?
Handsome man.
What was that?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. OK, Wonder Woman's all right, yes. Yeah, you could be Wonder Woman. And what's the problem we're solving?
Shortest of mascara in the world.
Shortage of mascara?
Yeah.
Have you noticed this? OK, you're Wonder Woman and there's a shortage of mascara. It's an unusual one. I admit this is an unusual one. It's off our normal track for this one, but I'm sure you're up to it. Anyway, you're Wonder Woman.
Righty-ho, Mr. A.
OK, Mr. P.
Oh, my God. In the mirror, my eye makeup, if they see me, I realize that... My God, there's a worldwide shortage of mascara. What are all the drag queens going to do? I hope my super friends arrive soon. Boom, boom.
Sorry I'm late, Wonder Woman. Oh!
Oh. Check out these meat and potatoes, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank God you've arrived, bad John Wayne impression boy.
Well, it took me a while. Did you hear? There's a shortage of mascara.
Yes, there is. And it's right over there on the World Crisis Monitor.
I hurried over as quickly as I could.
Thank God you're here, pants around the ankles, boy.
What seems to be the problem? My gosh, you're the superhero I've dreamt of meeting all these years.
Let's head 'em up and round 'em out.
There's no mascara left.
Oh, no! How will I mark my knees?
Thank God I'm here.
Thank God you're here, nagging Jewish mother woman.
What? What? It's always with the what. What is it? Oh, my God, look at this.
There's no mascara left, and I'm sorry I didn't call.
Oh, there's a lot of mascara. I'll just go home and get some out of the closet.
Who would have thought?
I'm leaving. I'm tired of getting the pants beaten off of me.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Well, thanks for helping.
No problem. I'm gonna follow that little doggy.
See you next week.
Well done. Well done. And Clearly, Ryan won that game, unless it was Colin. As we go on to a game called Let's Make a Date. This is for all 4 contestants, but chiefly Greg Proops. He'll be over there appearing on one of those TV shows where you have to pick somebody to go out on a date. All the other 3, they're the potential dates, but each of them has been allocated a strange character. Greg has to work out who the other people are playing, and if he does that, why, the excitement will be barely containable. So take it away, Greg.
Contestant number 1. Hi. Hi. I like hobbies. I stuff animals for a living until they catch me at it. Anyway, what do you like to do for a hobby?
I like to eat my favorite vegetable. And then I like to smoke.
Okay. Gosh, I love vaudeville. Number 2. I heart driving around real fast. If you're going to take me on a date, what kind of car would we drive?
Everything's fast with you, isn't it? Mister, faster than a speeding bullet.
Sorta, kinda.
Still need the scuba outfit? Uh-oh.
Contestant number 3.
Uh-huh.
Hi. I like chicken. If we were gonna go on a date, where would you take me to eat? You remind me of my old partner, except you're funnier. Number 1. You know, getting to know people is really difficult. What would you tell me about yourself to make me like you?
Weird. I have no elbows, and my ears are bigger than whatever they are.
Okay. Number 2.
Does that sound familiar?
Number 3, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, number 3. I love ice cream. What's your favorite flavor?
Well, I think my favorite vanilla. The white ice cream with vanilla. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Number 3, which end are you talking through?
Come on, Greg, you've got some guesses.
All right, I'm going to start with number 3 because Debbie is perplexing and baffling me. Number 3 is a guy at the dentist.
The guy at the dentist, well done, yes. How did you
Number
get that?
2, in his crafty and shifty way, is he thinks I'm some sort of sexual freak.
He kind of knows your dirty secrets.
Oh, there we go.
He knows
All
your dirty secrets.
He's a reporter for an English paper.
Close enough.
Number 1 is either Burgess Meredith in Rocky, or a pirate with some sort of glandular condition, or someone with no elbows.
If I told you he was very close to somebody called Olive Oil, would that give you any extra clue?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
It's Bluto.
It's Popeye. Well, I think Well, that was fun. You all win that one. It'd be cruel otherwise. Let's do a game now called Animals. It's for Ryan, Colin and Greg, if you'd like to come on down. Now, what they have to do is just improvise a little scene. In fact, Ryan is the businessman, and you're taking a prospective business partner, who's Greg, to a go-go bar. And there's a lot of plot on this. There they find Colin, who is in fact Ryan's wife, who is about to perform on stage. Okay? And, of course, since it's called Animals, you're animals. And, in fact, you're 2 cockerels and a hen. Cockerels. You know,
I guess I'm
roosters. Roosters, I think you call them in America.
Yes, all right.
And a hen.
Well, Greg, ready for this?
I sure am. This is going to be the best business meeting ever. You know, it's the rooster that does the crowing, but the chicken legs the egg, am I right?
I'll take care of the entry fee.
All right. Oh, look, a worm.
Hey, you ever thought of sharing that, maybe?
Stand back and prepare to be entertained. Look at the plumage on that hen. What is it?
That was such a silly game, but that's beautiful. So So Colin's winning tonight as we